I demand to know where you passed the night. Now. You went home with one of the random guys at the club again?
No, Dad, I did not.
How dare you lie to my face? I have tolerated your excesses enough. I'm tired of your immoral lifestyle.
But I didn't ask to become the daughter of a politician, did I?
I will slap you a second time if the first slap did not help to reset your brain correctly. You will ruin my chances of contesting in the coming elections if you don't stop this irresponsible act of appearing on the blocks for the wrong reasons.
Sorry.
No! It's not enough. This time. 1,000 sorries and she does the worst things the next day. Perhaps I will marry you off to enable me to focus on these elections.
Honey. He's joking, right?
How am I supposed to know?
So what's our schedule for the week like?
Not much, but we have a meeting with Flora Homes on Wednesday.
Okay, I hope they give us a contract because it's actually for their own good. They need our touch in the interiors of their buildings. Yes, now we're the best in town, you know that.
Right.
So they need us this time around for their own good.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Dad.
Jesse, your dad is still angry with you.
But I said I'm sorry. I don't know what else he wants me to do.
I think you should change, at least for your dad.
Ella, you're sounding like I do these things on purpose. It's the media that loves to paint this very bad picture of me, putting out information, ridiculous ones at that.
Maybe if you stop giving them this information, they won't have anything to put out.
Ella, life is boring without clubbing. Come on, you need to spice it up. That's what makes life fun. I do all those things because I want to have fun, nothing else. Oh, I told you my father was angry. Can't you see he hasn't said anything about the marriage thing?
Well, I think you're right. I think he said that out of anger. Seems to have forgotten about it.
But my problem right now is that black wife of his, gold digger.
Jessica, I don't think you should be saying that about your stepmom.
Huh? Who's my stepmom? That girl. She's barely 2 or 3 years older than I am. How can she be my stepmom? Look, we all know she married my father for his money.
So, are you saying she's not fit to be your dad's wife?
Yes, she is not fit to be my dad's wife.
Jesse, they've been married for over 2 years. And I'm very sure she loves him.
Okay, Ella, you know what? I am tired of this conversation with you.
The bitter pill is always hard to swallow.
Yes, Dad.
Please sit. This is David. You earlier met him. David, that's my daughter Jessica I told you about.
Dad, why the introductions? What's going on?
David is to propose to you publicly.
What?
To act as your fiancé until after the elections.
Dad, you're joking, right?
I mean every word I speak. If I do not do anything about your lifestyle, you ruin my chances of winning the elections.
So, you want me to fake to be in an open relationship with some stranger because of your choices?
At least that will give the media something positive to write about the Okoyes. You and David will live together and act as if you will get married.
What, live together?
Yes. Yes. How do you intend to keep her in check?
Dad, I can't suddenly start living with a total stranger. Some guy I know nothing about because of your choices.
Where you follow men home you don't know from the clubs.
That's not true. I might love to party and club, but I don't sleep around.
Tell that to the media who have dozens of narratives on you.
I don't care what the media has to say about me, but there's no way on earth I'm agreeing to this thing.
Then consider yourself disowned. You will cooperate with me on this deal, or consider yourself out of this house. You will also vacate your office. I mean, I'm tired of your waywardness. I'm going to give both of you one of my apartments. And after elections, you can publicly call off your engagement and go your separate ways.
Look, Dad, if this thing is ever going to happen, I have to make my own rules.
Anyhow you want it, but as long as it does not affect my plans. David?
Sir.
The media must not know this is fake. To that end, you will sign an agreement of secrecy.
Deal.
Good.
Man, you shouldn't have accepted this offer. You think you can cope living with that girl? She's a case.
Well, geez, I mean, I didn't think it was this serious.
Well, now that you know, turn it down.
I can't turn it down. Actually, you know what? I think this is an adventure I'd like to embark on.
Come to think of it, have you thought about how your parents are going to feel about this? You're trying to protect another man's reputation and tarnishing your own.
Forget about my parents, man. I can handle my parents myself. After all, man, look, I keep my identity from them, from Jessica and her father. They think my name is David.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And you think the public won't find out this? Well, yes, it's true. You left the country since after our secondary school days. But people will find out.
Dude, I've not been involved in any controversies at all. So how will they find out? Not even on social media, nothing.
See, man, people have a way of digging things out. Especially when it concerns Jessica Okoye.
Okay, so what's the worst that can happen?
Well, I hope you enjoy this. But I have a feeling this is not going to end well. So that's how you're going to leave me here, Abi? You drop my car now. At least a boyfriend to Jessica Okoye cannot be a taxi driver. You know now.
Zezu, please, I don't want that to disturb my hustle. I will still do my hustle.
Well, I hope you enjoyed this. So it's a cruise now, but don't come back later with regrets at all.
I will not.
Jesse,
You see, I knew your father was serious.
I don't know who. Like, I can't believe he'll go this far.
Anyways, it's not that bad. This whole thing would have been worse if it was real. Because it will come to an end after the election. All you have to do is act.
After the elections is a very long time to spend with a total stranger in pretense.
Don't worry. I don't think he's a serial killer. I'm sure your dad did a background check on him. He wouldn't put your life at risk. So tell me, when are you guys moving into the apartment?
In a few days.
Don't worry, chill. I know you will adapt. But tell me, is he handsome?
What's that? Who has time to notice if he's handsome or not? Who cares?
Why are you vexing?
Look at Begela. The only thing I'm worried about now is I don't even know him. Like, I don't know anything about him. Only his name. Yeah?
So, your dad didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
He's a taxi driver.
What?
Taxi driver?
Oh, you didn't know, did you? But let it be on the record that I advised him strongly against it.
And who brought you into this conversation?
Jessica!
What?
Look, I'm going to say this even though I know you might not believe me. I actually do care about you. And I don't know what I did to you to make you hate me so much. But hey, my bad. I'm the one that brought myself into this conversation. So I'm going to respect myself like the one and only Chief Okoye's wife that I am.
Perfect.
Jessica!
What?
That's not fair.
Oh, please. Who invited her in the first place? But wait to Ella. My father actually brought home a taxi driver for me. Me, Jessica Okoye. How mean can a father be? Huh?
I'm actually surprised. But then the good thing is that it's not real.
Please, relax. Always saying the wrong things.
Let's not get into that now.
Oh, please.
I'm not your father, he's inside.
Taxi driver.
Hi, son. How are you faring?
I'm doing very well, Mom.
Aren't you ready to give up the bet with your father?
No, I won't let him win. I'm still up for the bet.
You know, I did not agree to this in the first place. But you and your father make joke out of everything.
Mom, please, can you drop the topic already? I just said I'm doing great on my own.
All right. Ensure you find a wife in the process because you are not getting younger.
Mom, please don't start.
I've said my piece. Return home without getting a wife from these beds and watch me. I will get you one myself.
He will not survive the bet. 1 more month and he will come running home. He thinks it's easy to be a man.
You shouldn't have made this bet with him. I'm losing it. I miss my son.
He's a man. Let him experience real life and let's see if he survives it.
I've said my own.
Wow, this is a very nice place you have here. I think I like it here.
Of course you would.
It's good.
It's definitely better than Any hole you crawl out from, driver. Here,
What's this?
my rules. You abide by it.
No body contacts when we're alone except around people. No sexual harassment or assault of any kind. We must respect each other's privacy and boundaries. There is no need for commitment or fidelity as this is fake. So we can both bring in our partners. No, you can't bring in anyone into this house. You owe me fidelity.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You owe me.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do. You owe me fidelity, and that's the reason why I'm here, to actually keep you in check. We're both single. Okay, so I mean, you owe me fidelity.
That's your problem, okay? I don't care. And look, let me tell you, you don't tell me what to do. Get my box.